Locals have reported everything from massive canine silhouettes pacing alongside vehicles and glowing eyes tracking hunters from ridgelines.
Do you want to play with me and all my friends? Come out wherever you are.
Nope. Right here. Hell no to that. Hey everyone, welcome back to another Brookster Watches. Today, I do have a creepy, spooky, and mysterious compilation for you guys. Now, this one is going to be a long one, so get comfy, grab your snacks, and get ready for some creepy cryptids and paranormal videos headed your way. Now, we always start with TikTok, of course. And this first one right here is by UFO God News. It says, Bigfoot alien creature caught looking through a window in California. And this supposedly happened on 1/3/2026. So this year. Holy moly.
Bigfoot alien footage California 2026.
Covered in thick fur, peering through a window at 30 in the morning in Bluff Creek, California. That's Bigfoot country. Legendary ground. You see it stand there, not running, not growling, just observing, like it knows it's being watched back. Then, it raises a long finger, presses it against the glass, chills, and then bend down slowly and vanish without a sound. No creaking boards, no rustling bushes, just gone. The homeowner says there's more CCTV footage coming, which only deepens the mystery. Because this wasn't some blurry shadow or windblown tree branch. This was deliberate, calm, intentional. People will say hoax. They'll talk about costumes and college pranks. But those who live near these woods, they know something else walks here. Not every missing hiker gets found. Not every howl is from a coyote. And not every footstep in the night belongs to man. Could this be Mancy's Bigfoot, named after one of California's oldest Sasquatch legends, returning to watch over or warn those on its land? Maybe he's curious, maybe he's lonely, or maybe he remembers we're not supposed to be here alone at night. Whatever this was, it didn't come for food. It came for connection. Now we wait for that next clip, because if what we saw already is real, then something much bigger has just stepped into the light.
Y'all.
Bigfoot alien footage.
That is so creepy. Oh my gosh. To me, that doesn't look like slop. We're not going to say the A word, okay? But it does not look like slop to me. That looks real. Like, I would say that somebody, before it's slop, I would say that was somebody in a costume. But I don't know, guys. What do you think? As always, I'm going to leave it up for y'all to decide. Now, this one right here is by North American Cryptids, and it's from the North American Cryptid Museum, but I thought it was really, really cool. Let's go ahead and give it a watch.
Everybody wants to know who this good boy is. This good boy represents a Shunka Warakin, which is a creature from the northern plains. In our museum, we have him assigned to Montana, because that's where a lot of sightings were. This guy was said to go into camps and steal dogs. Caused a lot of trouble. There's actually a taxidermy of him. So you figure out how to spell it, Shunka Warakin, and you can find the taxidermy of him. Everybody wants to know who this good boy is. This good boy...
Do y'all think that's real taxidermy? That is intense if it is. That is some kind of werewolf. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Gamork, I think I'm saying that correctly, from the Never Ending Story. That is creepy. Oh, that's a great find. I want to go to this museum, y'all. I think we should make a trip and all go there, okay? That would be really fun. Okay, Wolfpack. So Destiny has sent me a lot of these today. She tagged me in these, messaged me these, um, and a couple of these are just absolutely terrifying from the same account. I think it's Trainwreck 74. So they're calling this a mimic, by the way. So let's go ahead and give this a watch.
Hey guys, I was just doing a live.
Oh, that is loud
Do
in
you
my
guys see
ear.
that?
Right
Can you
there?
freaking see that? Hey guys, I was just doing a live.
Yeah, that is creepy.
Do you guys see that?
It like comes in like to the
Can you freaking
light.
see that?
Yeah, absolutely not.
Hey guys, I was just doing a live. Do you guys see that?
Oh
Do you
no.
guys freaking
That
see
that
that?
is too real.
Hey guys, I was
What
just
is
doing a live.
that?
Do
Someone
you
in the
guys see
comments
that?
said that they see another one under the desk.
Do you
I
guys
don't
freaking
see it.
see that?
Yeah, no, not for me.
Hey
No,
guys,
thank you. Yep. Mm-mm. So yeah, this is by the same person. Okay, so Trainwreck 74. And yeah, it's a supposedly another mimic. I don't know if it's the same one or what, but let's go ahead and give it a watch.
Okay, well, I'm gonna record just in case. Okay?
Alright, baby, let's do a quick shot. I'll be right back.
Alright, hurry, please.
Well, if you need me, I'll leave the door, Heather. I'll leave the door cracked.
Okay, thank you.
Is that cool? Okay. You'll be okay, babe.
I know.
I'm sorry about all this shit.
It's not your fault, it's just like the spooky shit happens as soon as I'm in the room by myself.
Sorry. Just please, I just feel like shit. Let me just get stuff. I'll be right out.
Take your time.
What are they listening to in the background? That is creepy.
That's all I could find.
Whoa, babe.
What?
What?
That's all I could find. Were they in the trunk or what?
Where have you been?
Went outside
Who's.
next to the generator and I went. What?
You don't hear that?
What
You
are
said you were
watching?
taking a shower.
No, I didn't.
That's you.
Did you?
You said you were gonna take a shower.
Show me.
Yeah. You said you were gonna take a shower and then you went and took a shower. Don't go in there. Dude, we need to get out of this house.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Just go.
Here, take your phone. Okay, well, I'm gonna record just in case. Okay?
Alright, baby.
Guys,
Take a quick shot.
This guy right here. So, do you think that this is just all a hoax, or do you think that they're truly having like a mimic type haunting in their house? It's hard to say because it didn't look like there was any cuts. I could be wrong, but it looks like he was right there and then he come out through another door. Now, could there be another passageway where he could like wrap around the house and then come through the other door? Possibly, but I don't know, guys. Like, to me, that was just creepy. Like, the creepy noises in the background, him, like, humming and singing. Like, even when the real one came in the door, okay, like, you could still hear the mimic humming this little creepy tune in the bathroom. But what do you guys think? Is this legit? Definitely let me know your thoughts on this. Now, this one right here is by Dread.Room. And they said, well, I'm not so sure about this. So apparently this is a ghost caught on camera that is absolutely terrorizing this little girl right here. So let's go ahead and give it a watch.
Don't come closer.
You see it?
Please don't come closer.
Full manifestation right here or something. That is creepy. And she's looking right at it. Girl is freaked out.
Please don't come closer.
Yeah, don't come closer. In the name of Jesus, I rebuke it. That's what you say, girl. Rebuke it in the name of Jesus. Hell no. I'd be getting out of that house immediately if something was coming after my kids like that. Nope. Or we'd be calling a priest or something. Okay, guys, so this one's a little bit on the different side. It's by Christina the Medium.
Do you see scary faces when you close your eyes at night? If you do, stick around. So something that I experience a ton, especially as a young adult and as a child, and I hear this a ton from clients and students, is, I don't know why, but when I close my eyes at night, I will sometimes see scary faces. Sometimes they're just making scary expressions. Sometimes their faces look physically scary. If this checks some boxes for you, and obviously barring all medical conditions, if you've got a clean bill of health from your doctor and this is still being experienced by you, if this checks some boxes for you, you are very clairvoyant. You have the ability to clearly see into the spirit world. And something interesting that happens to us when we go to sleep at night, our spirit body exists within our physical body. And our spirit body would get so bored waiting for us to wake up at night. So when we start to doze, it is out of there. It goes over to the other side onto the astral plane and meets up with family, spirit guides, and friends. And very often as we start to lucidly astral travel, we will pass some of the lower rungs and lower levels of the astral plane. And in some of those lower levels, there's some not so great energies. So in my experience, when we are seeing these scary faces, very often we are lucidly astral traveling and passing some of those lower rungs of the astral plane. Let me know in the comments if you've ever experienced this before, but I hope this helps.
Now, I definitely have experienced this before, Wolfpack. Like, have you guys experienced that before? Like, I will see almost like demonic, not so much anymore, and I'll let you know why here in a minute. But yeah, like, not all the time either. It's just really, really strange. Like, someone just like put in the comments right over here. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Okay, somebody put in the comments that I think it's just anxiety. It could definitely just be that, but I don't know, guys. That brings me to today's video sponsor, Manta Sleep. Manta Sleep is a company that aims to improve everyone's life through better sleep. Manta offers various different sleep masks, just like this one right here, for the best sleep you will ever receive, guys. I'm telling you right now, it is made of the best quality ever. The eye cups give room for your eyes, your eyelashes, nothing's touching your eyes. And whoa, when I put this on, even with my studio lights blaring down on me like this, it's pitch black. The quality of the fabric just feels amazing on my skin. Like, I seriously could just go to sleep right now. It is adjustable. This one right here is actually my favorite. It's got the Bluetooth speakers inside of it, so you can listen to your favorite podcast, your audiobook, or even white noise as you go to sleep. Now, speaking of white noise, they also have a white noise machine that comes with a handy dandy remote. You hear that? You're gonna get the best sleep of your life when you listen to this. It actually blocks out all noise, okay? And all you hear is this, well, what I hear is an ocean blowing in the background, but it is amazing. I use them every night since I got them. And not to mention, these masks are great for side sleepers. And if you're traveling, like on an airplane, you see that I have some makeup on right now, so it doesn't even mess up your makeup or the woofy eyebrows. Manta also has a movement called Pro Nap, which I am very fond of because I love my naps. So do yourself a favor right now. Go ahead and order your sleep mask or your sleep aids, and you can actually get 10% off of your purchase. If you put in the code Brookster, that link is actually available down below in the description box. Now, back to our regularly scheduled program. This one right here is by Coin Flip Energy, and it says, don't look at the screen, look in the reflection of your phone. Is that just your shadow, or is it standing a little bit too close? Now, let's see. It says a man was hearing noises and ended up pulling out his phone to record and capture this terrifying moment. Oh. Okay, yeah, we've seen that one. I didn't realize this was a compilation.
Anybody here?
I'm scared.
Hello?
What?
We heard you.
Oh, okay, that was the person filming.
We heard your little footsteps.
We heard somebody moving in here. Who was it?
It's gonna jump out at us.
Moving.
Please pack your knives.
What? I didn't see anything.
Pack your knives and go. Please pack your knives and go. Please.
I've been sitting here.
What was that thing saying?
Pack your knives and go. Please pack your knives and go. Please.
I've been sitting here.
Did that thing say, please pack your knives and go? Oh, hell no to that!
Trying to figure out why this alien is staring at me. It's just watching me. Watching me play basketball.
So this is creepy. We're here breaking down the haunted house for the season. Just casually was walking over here. Just noticed that there's something by the cone.
Do you want to play with me and all my friends? Come out wherever you are.
Nope. I'm gonna stay right here, thank you very much. Oh, that was a creepy one. Whoa, nope. It's by Most Amazing Top 7. And it says, Cryptids caught on camera in 2025.
Photo. Picture was snapped on Navajo land between cornfields and Greasewood, Arizona.
guys.
Been making the rounds on social media lately. Take
Let's
a look
start
at
it
this
over.
strange photo. Picture was snapped on Navajo land between cornfields and Greasewood, Arizona. It's been making the rounds on social media lately. According to the person who shared it, her aunt snapped the picture at the end of a small canyon after hearing weird noises while tending livestock on her property. There's not much more info about it, other than claims that the creature was seen again a few days later. The family chose not to go after it. They figured it was best to just leave it alone. Wise. Apparently stories about creatures like this have been told in the area for generations though. What do you think of this one? Only explanation that I have outside of this being a genuine Sasquatch, of course, is a black bear. There are black bears in Arizona. I'm not sure if they frequent this specific area. If anyone from Arizona can enlighten me in the comments, that would be great. Take a look at this strange photo.
Yo, I could see where they say it could be a bear, but I don't know, guys. That does kind of remind me of Bigfoot. Like the way right here, like its knee goes down, it's almost humanoid, but I don't know, guys. By the way, if y'all know the OPs to any of these videos, you can put it in the comments and I'll either pin it or I will mark the time and put the OP down, okay? It's very important that I post where I got these from, and if we can find the original, the OP, that's even better. Because I do like to give credit where credit is due, which actually brings me to another subject. There has been a couple people that's been using my clips in their videos, and hey, I'm good with you using my clips for my videos on your videos. As long as you're giving credit, like putting my name up in the screen or verbally saying my name, leaving my tag, like my TikTok tag or my YouTube tag, that is totally fine. But when you don't give the credit to, like, especially when you're showing like my face, you know, I just would appreciate, because I do the same thing. Like I try to give credit, okay? And that's all I'll say about it. Let's just keep on going, okay? Okay, Wolfpack. So our next one right here is by Astral Alien, and it's right here on TikTok. I'm not going to pronounce that or whatever, but yeah, let's go ahead and give this a watch. It's apparently a UAP UFO. Some people have actually joked that it looks like Ron Weasley coming to save Harry Potter in the Weasley car. So yeah, let's give it a watch. It does look like a car, like car lights, like coming towards us. Like that is so strange. So this was in Indianapolis, Indiana, January 4th of 2026. Now, to me, I don't think that's a regular looking plane whatsoever. It really does look like two like the headlights of a car. Could it be a UFO or UAP? Definitely let me know your thoughts on that, guys. Now, this one right here is by Daily UFO Videos, and it says a UAP lands in a field in Talani Village, India, on January 15th, 2026.
बिल्कुल एलियन है सर हाँ सर
What the hell is that?
पता नहीं क्या है मतलब वो कार्ड जैसा चल रहा है बिल्कुल एलियन है सर
Hey, if anybody can translate that, like what they're saying, that would be awesome.
हाँ सर पता नहीं क्या है
What in the world is that? That is crazy. I really do think that's a UAP. I don't know, guys. This world is just getting a lot more strange every single day. Now, this one right here was posted by Nightmare Fuel 5 days ago. It says, this happened in South Asia. And it shows a creature that appears from a cave entrance next to a small waterfall. And yeah, this one is like super loud for some reason, so I'm going to turn the volume way down for you guys. It still might not be enough because they're like screaming in it, so. Right here. Okay, so I'm turning off the audio because you get it. Like, they're screaming for bloody murder. Nothing about this seems fake whatsoever. Why does it look like Venom from Spider-Man? Or Venom. Like, that's like the first thing I thought of. Or, y'all, I don't know. It could be a hoax, but its limbs look terrifyingly long. It says the group left immediately and never returned, some claiming to have been traumatized by seeing something that almost looked human and almost reptilian. Could this be evidence that there are species of humanoids who dwell in caves? Extremely interesting and something to consider. Yeah, I think that was definitely some sort of cave cryptid dweller. Like, one of the scariest freaking videos I have seen to date. Like, the extremities, the long arms, and it looks like, I don't know, it looks like Venom to me, but you know, I don't know, guys. What do you think it is? Definitely let me know in the comments. It definitely gets a big oh hell no to that. Definitely oh hell no certified. Now, this one right here is by Appalachian Cryptids. It says Appalachian Cryptid Encounter Sasquatch up in the trees in Putnam County, West Virginia, 2026. So a lot of these are extremely new, very recent. It really shocked me. So let's go ahead and give this one a watch.
You see him?
Right here.
There's
I see it.
Sasquatch in a tree. Couple of them in here, so what I'm going to do, I'll show you where they're at before we get to the footage. So the first one you can see is conical head right here. Alright, and you can see his high eyebrow ridge right here.
I see that.
Such deep sockets in their eyes because
Yep.
It gives them a natural shadow over their eyes. They take advantage of that. Alright, so he's up in the tree.
That was actually a really cute little drawing. So I'm not going to be showing you the full thing. He's just analyzing it and like finding other cryptids in there. But I'm telling you right now that, yeah, that right there is the most compelling. Like, it's like he's blending and camouflage and not really cloaking. But yeah, he says there's like other ones over here too, but this is definitely something. I do not think that it's pareidolia whatsoever. So guys, what do you think? Yeah, I mean, it could be. I could be totally wrong about that. It could definitely be pareidolia, but I don't know. I don't think so. What do y'all think about that one? Definitely let me know. We have actually meandered over onto Facebook. And this one right here is by Michael Alonzo. It says, late last night, footage surfaced from a remote stretch of the Natchez Trace Parkway near Meriwether, Lewis State Park, Tennessee. A road infamous for its isolation, heavy tree cover, and long history of unexplained encounters. The video, taken by two travelers pulled over near a closed trail entrance, shows a towering upright figure moving between the trees on the edge of the headlights, first on all fours, then rising onto two legs with unmistakable intent. The shape, the gait, and the sudden stillness before it vanishes into the forest have left even veteran investigators shaken. Tennessee has quietly become one of the nation's hotspot for dogman and werewolf encounters, especially throughout the Duck River Basin, the Natchez, I probably said that completely wrong, Trace Corridor, and the backwoods surrounding Lewis County. Locals have reported everything from massive canine silhouettes pacing alongside vehicles and glowing eyes tracking hunters from ridgelines. Many witnesses describe the same chilling detail. The creature does not behave like an animal. It watches, calculates, and waits. What makes this new footage so disturbing is how closely it matches decades of prior reports from the same region. The same height, the same long stride, and the same sense of being hunted rather than observed. The rangers privately admit that certain sections of the trace are closed after dark for reasons never listed on official maps. And now with this video circulating, the question isn't whether something is out there, it's how long it has been there and why it's being seen more often. Y'all, I could not find the video. So if anybody knows the link to the video, that would be awesome. We did, in fact, we are provided with these images though. So I mean, as you can see, very compelling images right here for sure. But guys, I mean, what do you think of this? I really wish I could see the video. Like, I could not find the video anywhere that was mentioned. So, yeah, it would be really, really awesome. I can see where it's like from Sasquatch Watch. I even went on there, but he just had the pictures on there. So, if I'm missing something, maybe. I don't know. So, y'all, let me know what you think about this. Do you think this is a real dogman? I don't think it's a werewolf, okay? It looks to me like it's definitely a dogman, but captivating. I would love to see the video, to share it in my next video. So definitely, if you have any more background information on this and the video link, send it on over to me, okay? I'd love to share it. Now, this one right here was posted by Carnell Nicholas Jr. I don't know if it's the real the real OP, but yeah, I'm gone, champ. Just like the title says.
I had run for 3 years, 2 months, 14 days, and 16 hours.
Yeah, no lie. Hell no to that. Nature, you are scary. Spider, you can have the rat and you can have the whole house while you're at it, because hell no. Just take it. We burning it all down. Now here's another nature you are scary. It's by Beast Frame. And it says, point of view, terrifying footsteps stopped outside my sleeping bag. Now, that had to be a bear, right? That was a bear and not like a dog man or a werewolf. Like, that looked like a bear paws. But yeah, no, I mean, it says he wasn't the target. Then what was behind him if he wasn't the target? Okay. That, no. I ain't going camping. I ain't sleeping in no sleeping bag outside unless I absolutely had to. I'd probably sleep up in a tree rather than sleeping down on the ground where bears could get me. You know what I'm saying? Okay, guys, so we have hop, skipped, and jumped our way on over to Instagram now. And this first one right here is by The Unexplained Universe. It says, if no one touched him, how did he fall? What? He going to an early grave. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, my gosh. They put somebody in the ground and then he falls into another grave beside it? Excuse me? Somebody wants him down there with them. Oh, that's scary. No way, Jose. Our next one right here is by Bill Bishko, and it's labeled the Machias River Monster.
It's a piece of ice, but I've never seen ice swim like that. Ain't that wicked?
That is weird.
That is the craziest thing I think I've ever seen. Looks like it's swimming. Ain't that wicked? That's crazy.
It does look like it's swimming. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a frozen stick. I don't know what it is. It jumps out of the water, I'm out of here.
No kidding.
I don't know what it is. I mean, it's ice. A frozen monster. I've never seen ice move like that. That is the weirdest looking thing I've ever seen. The Machias River Ice Monster.
Okay, that's how you pronounce it. Machias, not Machias, like I said.
That is trippy.
It is trippy.
Well, now I want to go see what it is. Ain't that wicked?
What could that be? That's really odd. I don't know. That one was really good. It baffled me. Like, I'm not sure what that could be. Y'all. Like, a part of me wants to say that's just debris floating in it, but it looks like it's like wiggling through the water like a serpent. Ain't that's just strange to me. I'm gonna label it as definitely a water cryptid. I don't know. This one right here is by Scary Encounter.
Yo, what up? I don't know if you believe in paranormal activity or ghosts and stuff, but wait until the end of this video because it's going to trip you out. So I work security at this construction site, right? We got all the trucks. We got these real things right here. There you go. One of these. These things are heavy. Fucking, like, you gotta really fucking push it to move it. Just a little backstory. It was a construction worker that he needed help pushing one of these. He says a guy came up to him, another worker, and he says, I got you. Just guide me and I'll push it for you. So I said, okay, cool. So he was guiding him. He kept telling him, back it up, back it up, back it up. And he was pushing it. When they were done, he went around the reel to tell him thank you. And he says that he was gone. And we went to the office and they were looking at the old, like, memorial photos of people that worked here before. Some people have passed away. And he says he recognized the guy that helped him. Turns out that guy has been dead since 2015. Pretty much 8 years ago. So that gave goosebumps to all of us.
Yeah.
And yeah, we got that on video. So check it out.
So the thing is rolling but you can't see nobody pushing it. And he looks like he's talking to somebody. Oh my God. Oh Lord. That was some real paranormal activity there, but some friendly kind. So yeah, as long as he's helping, he can stay. Okay, Wolfpack, so we're actually going to end things today on YouTube, all right? And this one right here is by CJ Faison, or Faison. Y'all liked the clip that I shared last time of him and Sunny, I do believe it is. So yeah, they're really, really great. Now, I've seen this one. It is the video we almost ended inside this demonic house. Piano exploded. Now I'm going to show you one of the scariest parts of this video right here. As always, I put the links in the description box for YouTube channels so you can just click it and it'll go right to it. So yeah, let's go ahead and give it a watch. Just this part. So these are paintball guns they have. You can see there's orbs everywhere.
What? Don't you think it's weird that the spirit talker hasn't gone off? Is it on? I think. Shall I look at it real quick? Yeah. Hang on. Nah, dude, it ain't said one word.
Blood on clothing.
Oh shit! I just touched this thing and said blood on clothing. It said what? Oh shit. What was that? Did you hear that? I don't know what the fuck that was. I'm trying to set this thing up so it'll stay.
Bottom.
Bottom. Stay.
Hold on, guys. I just want to pause this. I did not see this before, but if you look in this window right here, do you see like two faintly glowing eyes? Am I just seeing stuff right there? It looks like a figure in the window. But yeah, like their spirit box, which is a thing that you communicate with spirits on. It'll like pop up words and like say them out loud when a spirit is talking through it. So weird and creepy. It said blood on clothing. And then they started hearing all this noise around them going on. Okay. And then apparently oh Lord, my camera just did something weird. Sorry, guys. But yeah, apparently this place that they're at is just super haunted, but I can't get over this. If I'm seeing things correctly, it looks like I see like two eyes. I'll try to brighten it up and definitely zoom in for you guys. It looks like a figure in the window, but I don't know what happened to my camera just now, but yeah, that is creepy, guys. What do you think about that? Definitely let me know in the comments. Now, this next one on YouTube is by Proper Scary, and it says 6 most disturbing camping encounters ever caught on camera. Let's go ahead and give it a watch.
The woods are full of sounds, but it's footsteps that don't belong that truly rattle us. It's not creatures we fear most. It's the sudden, silent presence of another person just watching. The next video of the night comes from Bigum's Delicious, a solo camping and wilderness exploration channel focused on quiet, real-time experiences in remote forest locations. The content relies heavily on raw audio, minimal narration, and long stretches of ambient sound, allowing the environment itself to shape the experience rather than commentary or exaggerated claims. It is December 15th, 2025, near Ozette Lake, at a remote woodland campsite in the United States.
I don't know if you guys can hear, but there's something walking around back there.
While settled at camp after dark, the camper suddenly reacts to movement behind his position. He pauses mid-sentence, listening carefully, and points out that something is moving nearby, but remains out of sight. The sound is close enough to be clearly audible in the surrounding darkness.
You hear that? It's pretty loud. It's twigs breaking and stuff.
The movement becomes more distinct as loud twigs snap underfoot. Based on the weight and volume of the steps, the camper concludes that whatever is moving through the trees is a large animal rather than something small or distant.
It does not sound like 4 feet either. It's no more than 15-20 yards out there.
Estimating the distance at roughly 15 to 20 yards, the camper notes that the sound does not resemble quick, light movement. The pacing feels slow and deliberate. He remarks that it does not clearly sound like a typical four-legged gait, introducing uncertainty without making a specific claim.
Takes a couple steps and just stops. Then moves a little bit and stops. And it's not going away from my voice.
The footsteps follow a repeated pattern. A few steps forward, then a pause, then movement again. The camper speaks out loud, making his presence known, but the movement neither retreats nor accelerates, remaining at roughly the same distance.
I'm trying to keep my best wits about all around me, because it might just be making that noise to distract.
Remaining calm but alert, the camper considers the possibility that the sound could be drawing attention, while something else remains unseen nearby. He continues listening closely, monitoring the direction and rhythm of the movement, rather than reacting impulsively. Eventually, the sounds fade back into the forest, without ever revealing their source. No visual confirmation is captured, and no definitive explanation is offered. The moment ends quietly, leaving behind only the awareness that something large moved close to camp, unhurried and undeterred by human presence. The encounter is unresolved, not because of what is claimed, but because of what remains unseen, reinforcing how easily uncertainty can take hold when camping alone in remote woodland after dark.
You ain't lying. Now, to me, when the noises stopped, you know, everything went quiet, and then all you could hear was this bipedal creature coming towards you. It's either a very large predator like a dogman, like a cryptid, or a Bigfoot. But that creeped me out. Like, I don't know what I would do in that situation. Probably just pack my things and leave. But what would y'all do? Definitely let me know in the comments. Well, everyone, what did you think about that creepy and mysterious compilation? Let me know in the comments. You can also tag me in any social media if you find any scary clips you would like to share. And guys, just want to give a shout out to all of the members of the channel. Thank you so much for what you do. You really do help this channel more than you know. And guys, don't forget to check out the merch. There's always a sale going on for 20% off your entire purchase when you put in the discount code WOLFPACK at the end. By the way, WOLFPACK, did you like this longer episode today? If so, I will do more. If not, then we'll keep them a little bit shorter. And WOLFPACK, remember, keep your head up, keep your paws up, stay strong, keep going, and make sure you stay tuned to the very next episode. And until then, guys,